Hi, happy Tuesday, and welcome to Now, the fun show hosted by me, Curtis P. Today we're kicking the entire show off talking about some Canadian-type news, but it's some not-so-happy Canadian-type news. It appears that a python has escaped from its cage in a New Brunswick pet shop, and it didn't end well. Police are currently looking into the case of a 100-pound python actually escaping from its cage in a pet shop, moving up through the ventilation ducts inside of the building, and actually killing 2 young kids in the apartment above. Of course, a very tragic story here, and scary at the same time because it's a snake coming through your vents. If that's not scary, I don't know what is. At the current time, it appears that the pet shop did have a license to actually keep alligators, crocodiles, and large snakes. Which, I'm just gonna put this out here, just like, keep rolling with me. I don't think you should have those as pets. Like, I, for one, if you know me, it's me, Curtis P. Hello, I love me some tigers. I would love to have a tiger. It would be the perfect pet. Except for, of course, you know, the fact where it would eat me. So, of course, that's a thing. I.e., just like alligators, crocodiles, and snakes. They will kill you. Also, you need a very large area to keep them, and you know, even keeping it in a pet shop like this, that's just kind of like asking for trouble. Police are, of course, still looking into this to see what is going on. Is this pet shop, like, did they have the proper cages and stuff? And of course, very sad day for the families of the children that were actually killed because of this. Moving along from Canadian-type news to movie-type news. I love movies, which I think you may have already noticed because I talk about them almost every single day. Well, if you're a big fan of the Avengers movies, big news coming out about the Avengers 2. It appears that Loki, he won't be in it. Tom Hiddleston confirmed that his character Loki will not be appearing in Avengers 2. On my perspective, he's probably one of my favorite characters in the whole film just because he's like the essence of evil. I always kind of root for the evil guy because, like, I know they're never gonna win, but it's like maybe this time. Though if you're a big fan of Loki like myself, he will be appearing in the Thor sequel that will be coming out very soon. Thor: The Dark World will be coming out on November 8th. If you're interested. And if you want to learn more about the Avengers 2, well, Google is a thing. You can always use that. But from my Googling, I have found out that it's coming out in about 2015-ish, though no month has been confirmed. I'm gonna guess July because it's kind of like a summer thing. So July 2015. That's a guess by me. And keeping with the movie type news, I seen this trailer and I was like, I just have to talk about this. The new trailer for a huge film coming out very soon called Diana was released today. Naomi Watts will be playing Princess Diana, and from what I've seen in this trailer, it could be Oscar worthy because it looks amazing. At the current time, no release date has yet to be announced. But of course, if you're interested, the film does focus on Diana's relationship with Dr. Haznet Khan. So it's kind of an interesting storyline there and everything like that. If you're interested in checking out the trailer for yourself, link in the description below. I highly recommend you check it out. It looks amazing. I cannot wait to see it. And for the last little bit of news today, we head over to Sweden. I don't know why I did this, but Sweden, you are A-okay. I'm gonna put this situation out there and you just listen and see how you would react. So either you are the husband and you are driving the vehicle, or you are the wife and you are giving birth in the seat right beside him. So you're driving along at high speed because you gotta get to the hospital. And if you're the husband in this situation, you look beside you and you see, oh my God, my wife is giving birth. And if you're the wife, you're just like, ah! Because that's what I would assume having a child is like. So as you can imagine, the 2 of them in the vehicle, along with their 2 other children, are racing towards the hospital. But the husband, seeing the fact that there is a kid coming out right there, actually loses focus with the road and crashes into the ditch. But doesn't just crash because he's going so fast, he actually rolls multiple times. At this current time, you're probably thinking, oh my God, Curtis, why 2 sad stories in a day? Well, it's not a sad story because they all survived, including the new baby. So after rolling multiple times, the husband said that he came to notice that his wife was okay, his kids in the back were okay, and then he's like, where's the baby? After quickly searching, he found the kid actually lodged under the seat. And apparently completely all right, though crying, but like, you can kind of expect that as it was just born and in a car crash all at the same time. An ambulance soon arrived on scene thanks to a passerby actually calling it in. The family was then rushed off to the hospital where the baby was of course tended to, and the rest of the family because they were just in a car crash. So basically the most amazing story of the day because they had a kid and a car crash at the same time and everyone's safe. That's your number 1 sign that sometimes great things can come out of bad things. Jumping back to the big story of the day, the top story of the day, do you think it should be legal to actually own large animals like pythons or alligators in your home? I was surprised to find out that, okay, in the US, you can own them in your home, which I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. But I found out in Canada, you can also own things like tigers and alligators and other stuff, which is like, what? So I was surprised by that, but let me know what you think about this entire thing in the comment section down below. You can also let me know on the show's Facebook page, Twitter account, or through Google+. Links to all that and the other articles I talked about in today's episode in the description down below. Down there. Look at his fingers. Whoa. Also, if you enjoyed today's show, why not hit that like button, subscribe, and hey, share the show with your friends. Until tomorrow, I'm Curtis Parody, and that's what's happening now. I'm gonna go find myself a tiger. Tiger!